Hey everybody, welcome back to my virtual campfire. I'm the RV Wingman, and today is, it's going to be a short message. I'm going to editorialize and opine on something, and I'd like to know if you agree with me or not. My question today is, if you knew what you know now and could go back in time and repurchase your RV, would you do things exactly the same? Make the same decision if you knew then what you know now? Or would you do things different? If you do things the same way, going back in time, if you could, type 1. If you say, no way, no how, I would never do that, whatever that is, I'd make some changes, type 2. The reason I ask is I'm on Facebook a lot. I don't do much posting, but I do a whole lot of reading and what do they call it? I guess scrolling through the comments, and I read so many comments from people, and many of them are happy, but a lot of people are not. And I want to tell you, not everybody should become an RVer. They shouldn't do it. Now, the RV industry may say, well, we think everybody, well, they may not even say that, but RVing is not for everyone. It's not. And I'm going to tell you who it is, I think, not for, and who it is for. RVing is not for somebody that is easily pissed off. It's not for someone who doesn't know how to fix things. It's not for somebody who likes everything scheduled and everything stays the same. If you're that kind of a person, if you get ticked off, if you want everything to work and it always be on schedule, don't buy an RV because it ain't going to happen. If you're somebody who is willing to go with the flow, that doesn't mean be, whatever. That means if you're adaptable, if you're inventive, if you're creative, if you're patient, if you're understanding. RVing will humble you. It will break you if you're not ready for it. It will test you. 100% it will test you. We've had rains over the last few weeks, unseasonably, this time of year, we don't get heavy rains in parts of the country, but a lot of people are saying, my roof is leaking. That's a test. Maintaining your RV, it's a test. It's like maintaining your health. It's not every 6 months or the first of the year, I'm going to go on a diet. Yeah, you bet. We'll see how long that lasts. Becoming a happy camper takes work. It takes an investment. Well, why would people do it? Because it's magic. It can be magic for the right people. RV shows are going on right now. Do you know anybody that's purchased an RV? I hope so. How are the crowds at the RV shows? I have not been to any so far. I've been traveling and doing some other things. I'm getting ready to head back up to Iowa. Don't ask me. I know it's going to be cold. But I want to know how things are. I want to know if you purchased an RV. I want to know what you think about everybody that, hey, let's buy an RV. I think so many people buy an RV and have no clue, none whatsoever. Is it because of their ignorance? I think so. Is it because they're stupid? I don't think most people are stupid. I think most of us are ignorant until we're not. Buying an RV, owning an RV, paying for an RV, figuring out where you're going to park it, how you're going to maintain it, how you're going to fix those little things that are driving you crazy, how you're going to get it back into the dealer. All those things are a pain in your butt. They are. But if you're willing to pay that price and you can financially afford to own an RV, I say that there are I don't know of any other thing that is better than RVing. I mean, maybe camping by yourself, because I kind of like a tent, that's the way I grew up camping. But there are a few things that are better than RVing, at least in my opinion. It gives you an opportunity to bond with those that you love, to escape. Some people say, boy, the RV industry is going to go to hell. Wait, 2025 is going to be a terrible year. I'm not so sure. I think it's going to be a rocky year for a lot of people. I think too many people have got too much debt, and the stock market it's not looking good. However, the desire for human beings, all of us, to escape this friggin' rat race called life and all the constant barrage of attacks from one side to the other, that desire is not going away. If anything, it's going to get stronger. My hope is that I said, at the beginning of the year, 2025 is going to be the year that I say we give them hell. We give the manufacturers and the RV industry hell, but I don't say that in a mean way. I'm trying to encourage the RV industry and every dealer out there to step up your game, to deliver on your promises, to own your mistakes. We don't expect you to be perfect, but our patience has been tested. So give them hell. Call me. My phone number's on the screen right now. Call me. Leave me a voicemail message. I will get back in touch with you. 2025 is a fantastic year. It's going to be a fantastic year if you as an RVer are willing to do the things that it takes. I read people's comments on Facebook saying that, we're getting ready to buy our first RV. My husband's retiring and we're going to buy an RV and we're going to go full time. Ooh, don't do that. I'm sorry. Don't do that. There's a step that you're missing. Probably many steps, but at least a step. Do you even know if you're going to like it? Seriously, you may not like it. Rent an RV first. Yeah, Wingman, but it's expensive. Is it? How much does it cost to buy an RV and learn that you hate it? What did that cost you? Learn that you fight with your spouse every 2 minutes and this was a bad decision. I have people I talk to all the time that they can buy the perfect RV, and it's perfect. 6 months later, it ain't so perfect. So I recommend that you take your time. You be very patient. Price is one thing. Too many people get hung up on, they focus on price. It's all about the price. I got the best price over here. I got the best price over here. Price is not the only thing. It's an important thing. The only price you should care about is the out-the-door price. The out-the-door price. The big dealers especially are notorious for adding stuff on. Oh, you need this, you need that, and the tire and the wheel and fabric protection, and extended service protection plan, blah, 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 thousands of dollars. All that is the price that you pay. Don't pay an extra delivery charge. We heard last month about Camping World getting busted for double charging some of their customers. I'm glad they got busted, and I hope that more states other than Oregon will do an investigation. Take your time. It's the out-the-door price. But after the out-the-door price, equally as important is the quality of the RV that you are buying and the type of dealer that you're buying from. It is so critically important because I promise you, after you roll off the lot, at some point you're going to need help. You are. And when you call that dealer and you find out your salesperson's not even there, who? No. Or they'll say, well, I'm sure he's out today. He'll be out every day, or she, because they don't work there no more. You want a dealership that has been in business, a dealership that has employees that have been there for a long, long time. You want a business that has a good reputation. I spend much of my day, not every day, but many days on the phone talking with customers, people that are customers of the RV dealers that I trust. And not every phone call is fantastic. Most of them are. They are. But every once in a while, I'll get a conversation going and somebody's not happy. And guess what I do? I call the dealer immediately and say, hey, did you? And they go, oh, thank you for telling us. Because they left and never even said that was an issue. Give me your opinion. Drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Again, call me if you have an issue. And if you're super happy with your dealer, call me. I want to hear from you. It's not just about the bad news. There's good dealers out there. You want to do a video together? Call me. Shoot me an email. Let's talk about it. I will give somebody props if you are honest. And I mean it. I have a BS detector that I think that I can tell pretty much this is a setup or this person's for real. If it sounds like a script that comes in and somebody's reading off a script, yes, I bought from XYZ dealer. They are a fantastic dealer. We did this and this and this and this. If I hear that, that's a script. My BS detector goes off. Speak from the heart. Speak from experience. You had a good experience or a bad one. I just want to hear from you. All right, sorry for the long dissertation today, but I wanted to opine. I know that we've got a lot of, as I mentioned, RV shows are going on now, and they're going to be going on for the next several weeks. I want you to be careful. Take like a designated driver. If you're going to go drinking one night, you got a designated driver. Take a designated wingman with you to an RV dealer. You never bought, or to an RV show. If you have never purchased an RV before, don't go to an RV show without somebody that has. Make a friend. Go to a campground. Tell somebody that's at a campground. Say, look, I'll give you $50 to walk around. I'll buy you lunch. Come with me. I need a wingman. Tell people that you need their help. Don't go in there blind. I promise you, most people that go and they buy at an RV show, especially their first RV, they regret what they did. But again, going back to my opening question, if you knew back then what you know today, would you continue? Would you make the same decision you did? Type 1. If you say, no way, no how, man, I learned a lot, and you would not make the same decision, type 2. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I've got some more people I'm going to be visiting with, it looks like, that have called and left voicemail messages. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman, inviting you to give me a call and encouraging you to be the best wingman or best wingwoman possible. Tell the truth. Stand up for what you believe in. Do what you say you're going to do. And don't leave your good manners at home.